All right, man, from wherever and whenever you happen to listen or watch this, welcome to Catch a Vibe Podcast with me, Tokaris.
And me, Emmanuel Moga.
A new week, people. First and foremost, apologies, man, for not putting up an episode this week. Yeah. We apologize due to unavoidable circumstances. We were unable to record. But nonetheless, we are here. We are back bigger and better. Yeah. And just to remind you, man, every time you watch this, make sure you share with a friend. Make sure you comment. You know, want to grow this community.
You like and you subscribe to.
Do all those nice things, all right? But you know what? Let me tell you the highlight of my week. Tuanzia hapo highlight yangu ya wiki. So I think we're supposed to record last Wednesday and we record, right?
Yeah.
So I think on Friday, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember when my mom called me. My mom calls me. Alinipata nikiwa job, so I couldn't communicate. Nikamwambia ndampigia baadaye. And I called her, but then she's like, I'm only know mama mwingine wewe. And I'm like, where is that coming from? So my mom watched that episode ya Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
The one we're talking about, you know, stealing money, getting money. And I said, if I get that much money, I'm buying me a new family. Yeah. So my mom is like, I'm only ongelezi you know mama mwingine. But but the highlight for me was the fact that my mom actually watches what I'm doing, and she remembers a very important part of that. Like, I don't know whether you understand me.
I understand.
Like, it's like you watch a movie and then there's a reference from that movie that sticks out with you. That's what happened. Like, my mom watched an episode of our podcast. Something stuck by her and she remembered it. And she was like, okay, my mom gets my sense of humor. For the record, she was just being funny. She gets my sense of humor. You get? So she was like, you know what? Usikuwa buy mama mwingine.
Usikuwa na mama mwingine. Mama deu kwa hivyo mazee. And tukiwa kwa gari tukikuja hapa, I was telling you about my mom. She watched the last episode.
The last one,
yenye tulikuwa tunaongelea about friends of ours who've really helped us so much.
During difficulties.
So, during difficulties. So kuna hiyo part yenye aliona nilisema I was drinking too much in November.
Umekuwa mlevi.
Akaanza kuniuliza, Emmanuel, umekuwa mlevi? Unajua ikianza hivyo nitakuwa serious. I'm like, mom, come on. It was just a conversation you're having and it's something that ni past tense. Unacheki? Kuna watu na moment fulani kuna kitu na happen. Ukianza hivyo wewe chunga sana.
So already unajua ukienda home wewe kuna story lazima utaongelea na maadhe.
Bro, lazima nikalisho chini lecture. Niambie Manu, what is happening to your life? Umeingilia pombe kijana?
Acha pombe kijana wangu.
Yeah.
But all I'm trying to say is
they're appreciating the work.
Yes, man.
They're watching.
And let me tell you, there isn't a better feeling than getting support from home.
Exactly.
You get? At the end of the day, and I feel like most people struggle with this.
Yeah.
If your own people don't celebrate you, Manu, watu wa nje appreciate. Una get? They might, get, but hakuna feeling poa kama watu wa home. Wana appreciate. Man, that's
Jota nakumbuka mom is always like, hizi episodes nitawatch kwa channel gani? Ambienda pale kwa Tito Karis. Ni tafute Tito Karis, nitaipata hapo. Bro, and I watch killer episode.
That was the most beautiful thing, man. It was just interesting.
And even yesterday I met a friend of mine hapo tao maze tukiwa job. Akaniambia, buda, hii podcast episode nyingine mna record lini? Juu ya mwisho. Anasema mwisho ile mjaza mbaya, ilimjengea siku. It was like, okay.
Look, man, thank you so much. You guys don't know how much this feedback means to us, man. It really keeps us going, because at this particular moment and juncture of this recording, there isn't monetary value for us in this at this particular moment. So we are doing this purely out of love and enjoyment of doing podcasts.
And it's really motivating when you get such feedback. You feel like, I need to record more and more.
I know. Kuna mtu ananiambia alienda YouTube akajaribu kuangalia latest episode, anashangaa what is not happening, what is going on. But we are here, man. So make sure you tell a friend. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. All right, let's get into today's episode. You know what? I feel like it's been a long week, man. Like 2 weeks. I have a lot to talk about, and I don't know where to start with. But KPLC blackout, bro. KPLC. Do you know? I think I could be wrong. But for the first time in history, that we have, I think, 3 power blackouts nationwide, power black. Kenya mzima hakuna stima.
Ingine si ilikuwa juzi.
Yes, this week, yeah. Juzi tu. Like imagine mnalala kaa hakuna stima, bro. Unajua kitambo ilikuanga stima ikipotea labda unasikia umo kuna stima. Ni ronga tu. Ama hata ronga lakini ronga ya juu iko na stima. Like but inafika point at stima inapotea hadi JKIA, bro. You know how embarrassing that is.
Hata home mtu alikuwa ananiambia Kisumu hakuna stima. So I'm like, kwani
hadi Mombasa kuwa na stima.
Inapotea kila mahali.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
What's happening? Inazidi sana. Every weekend hiyo kitu happen ikikaribia weekend unapata
most weekends. Do you think we're going to last through this regime?
No way. Hii survival yenye tutakuwa nayo inataka the fittest, bro, because it's hard. Times are getting hard because unajua sasa the worst thing sisi stima ikipotea tu mtaangu hivi maji pay pump. So bro, the same day we had no water and we had no power.
Nikaa meja nasema stima imekatwa, maji imekatwa, kuna tofauti ya kuishi kwa kichaka. But it's crazy this Ruto regime, man. I think we might be witnessing something that we just see in other countries.
Kenya inaisha.
Man, it's absurd. And you know, all that gets to show is the poor governance. And you know, the most fucked up thing is, you know, Ruto, I'll give him props. I guess this guy understands psychology of the human brain. Like he messes us up, he fucks us up here and there. And then anakuja anafanya kitu moja inafunika watu macho.
Mnasahau kila kitu.
So like yesterday, we do the recording on Wednesday, which today is on 13th of December 2023. So yesterday was 12th, which was Jamhuri Day.
Yeah.
So what he did, orphanage entrance was absolutely free for the public.
Yeah.
So
bro, hata museum jana sijakwambia nilikuwa napita, the museum ilikuwa imejaa.
Nakwambia langa hata tulikuwa na jam juu yenyewe Wakenya wanapenda vitu za bure. I can't knock them off because
hiyo ni kitu ishawahi kuwa kweli, like public holidays, going to the
not as far as my memory serves me right. It's never happened. So I'm telling you, this guy understands psychology because I'm telling you
wacha niwape breather kidogo mazomete
watu walifungwa people even I remember I was watching some clips when he was walking into Uru Gardens. People were chanting his name, Ruto. And they're like, bro,
hizo watu umesahau maisha vile imekuwa ngumu.
This guy is shafting us with no lubricant or whatever.
Guys
nothing. Yeah,
that guy is powerful, bro.
Nothing.
That guy is powerful.
No, he understands the art of politics.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's quite unfortunate because whatever he's putting through as citizens,
it's crazy.
Life is becoming unbearable day by day. Things are just becoming harder and harder. And I get it. At times, you know, it is not good to complain about the government's as well. But kuna vitu tu huwezi ignore, bro.
You can't.
But I don't think I'm sure hata saa zingine shetani anakaanga chini hivi anaangalia mzee. Ile uongo mjamaa upiga.
But unajua at the end of the day tuna believe tu vitu anasema, and at the end of the day wewe tu mwenyewe ndio itabidi umesukuma tu life yako vile iko. Because no matter what he says, it won't change your life in one way or the other. It's all about you doing your thing. Juu tukianza kusikia ati leo tutafanywa hivi, kesho tutafanywa hivi. Come on. Jana wase walijibamba. Wase washasahau shida zote zenye.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like for a moment he gave people a breather, and for a moment everybody was like, you know what? This guy isn't that bad after all.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He cares about us.
And I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go on record. If elections are to be held today, people are going to vote for Ruto again.
Bro, nani mge atashinda? Ni yeye tu. Utapatia nani?
They will vote for him, I'm telling you. Hata mafuta ifike saa 3, hata unga ugali ifike dongapi, people are going to vote for that guy again and again and again because something is going to happen, he's going to do something, you know.
Ni kama ule mtu anajua kumanipulate, anakukosea but anajua the right spot kuhit, alafu una get back to yourself, unasahau hiyo story. Sana anacheza na wewe hivyo, bro. Unajua there's nothing you can do about it. Ukipata mtu hiyo type.
Anyway, I you know, enough of the state of affairs of our nation. Something light. So I have some nieces and nephews, and I have their numbers. Mwingine alinicall juzi. And these are kids who I think it was 2005,
Gen Z,
2007.
Yeah, no, I don't know juzi.
Get. Do you know how unbelievable at times I look at, like I think I have our last born wetu anaitwa Rebecca ni wa 2009, bro. 2009. Nasa amekuwa mama. There's Joshua. Joshua ni wa 2005. Jose, my bro, ni wa 202. 202 ama 203. And at times I look at them now. And they've gotten into that adolescent stage of life where now
inapeleka mbio.
They know sijui boyfriend, girlfriend, drugs. And do you know
clubbing and whatnot.
Clubbing. It's almost heartbreaking to me.
Why?
I feel like now I'm at a point where I'm like, I guess this is how our parents feel like. Do you know how heartbreaking it is for you to see innocence leave someone's life?
Yeah.
Like I knew them as
the outside
yes,
world.
man.
Yeah.
Yes, man. It's quite it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Like they come back home late.
I know.
Akona boyfriend flana ameshinda kwa simu. All smiling, texting. Adoli inapeleka.
Like my bro who is in high school, anaitwa Joshua. Man.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
What is he doing?
Mambo ya wasichana mwangalianga na jambia Jehova Jaire. Sasa
hata kijana jibambi unacheki generation iko sahi, there's nothing you can do to control them, bro. They're exposed to everything. Social media sahi ndio unapata. Social media sahi imekuwa crazy, bro. Utaficha huyo kijana nini?
I know, man. I know.
Unajua kitambo ulikunaendaga kwa cyber.
I think we are the last generation to grow up without social media.
Sure.
That's true.
Because
I think Facebook ikikame up. We were already grown. Like hatukuwa watoi. Like unaona kama sahi my siblings, yani watoto akiwa primary anajua Instagram ni kusema nini.
TikTok,
Facebook. See Facebook, bro. Yeah.
Facebook was the only thing, man. Na hiyo time the Facebook si tulikuwa na communicate na Facebook.
There was Facebook, there was to go,
yeah.
And Facebook at that particular moment, ulikuwa lazima uende cyber bro ku change.
Exactly.
Profile picture.
Hiyo time wa cyber walikuwa wanapata kama
they were making money, man. They were making money. Good money. Na kunatoka shule and the first stop ni kwa cyber.
Unatafuta tuka 10 bob ama 20 shillings cyber.
Ushaikio ka time kako ta password ta. Profile picture. Wenda upoku watu.
Alafu kuna kadem kako fulani waga mna communicate tu
Facebook.
So most of the time unajipata tu umeshinda kwa cyber, unangoja tu reply umekatwa.
I would want to know for people who are in high school at this particular moment, do they still write mails to one another?
No, bro.
Do you know I have my mails from high school by the way, bro?
You still have them?
Yes.
Umeziweka fiti?
Zenye nilikuwa naandika na mababy.
Okay, hujazitupa.
Memories, bro.
I don't think
I have them, man. At the success card.
And do you sit down most of the time and just read them?
Yes, I reminisce on those good old days.
And those people who wrote those letters, are they still around or they disappeared?
They disappeared, of course, man.
Real? You've never gotten in contact with any of them?
Nah.
Probably they're married right now.
Obviously. Majority of them. But I was just thinking about it and looking at my siblings and I'm like, do you have nieces and nephews?
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way like I do?
I feel the same way. I do feel the same way, maze.
Like unakaanga hivyo unaona kanisa kako unaona kuna utatamvunja roho venye unavunjanga watu bro.
But at times you don't even want to talk about them. You just let them be, maze. Unajua they are growing and then see these things. So unajua say uwezi prevent our toi kufanya vitu wanadai.
But unajua kuambia there's nothing you can do about it. They won't care, They
won't care.
They won't listen to you.
Unajua they're still young. Nimse utaambia atakusikiza hiyo moment, but they'll still go ahead and want to explore and know mazi ikitu ita happen aje. Nacheki. Like hata mi bro wangu mdogo kuna time tulikuwa tunapigana na jaribu kumkataza hii. But bro, wanaume pia ni vichwa ngumu. Huwezi mwambia kitu ile kitu namkataza.
Ndio
anaenda anafanya. So unacheki. So it's a life where you just let somebody learn, let them grow. Bora umewapatia tu guidance fulani. Ushamuona msema pema, ushamwambia ukidu na hii ita lead to this, but you just let them be, let them enjoy. Ije hauwezi control size, bro. Vile kuna social media kuna nini?
Especially bro, social media.
There's internet,
especially social media.
And there's phones, smartphones. Watu wako na smartphones size.
At what age were you when you got your first phone?
I think my first smartphone ya maana.
Wachana smartphone. Simu. Ulipata simu ukiwa na umri wa miaka ngapi?
Nikimaliza form 4 nilipata simu bro. Sidanganya. Ndio nilipata simu.
You know what I realized that time that we all had the same upbringing as children. Hata mimi nilipatanga simu yangu ya kwanza. And I remember, I'm not gonna lie, shoshangu nalibeanga simu yangu. Na ilikuwa simu imbo kwanza, mchina. No, it was a smartphone.
It was a smartphone.
But mchina. But at that particular moment, I didn't care whether it was a mchina or not. Because I was just excited to have a smartphone. Or to have a touch screen. So I don't have touch screens.
And unajua time mkimaza shule you want to communicate with your friends.
With everybody.
You want to link up with everybody.
Because while I was in high school nilikuwa na sim card. My number nimekuwa now I think from form 3. the same number. We had the same number from Form 3. So that moment I used to walk around with my SIM card. Tumekosana mara mob sana madhejo kutoa sim card yake naeka yangu.
And that things inaharibu sim card, haribu sim card unajua.
Natoa hivi naeka yake. Sasa watu wanamtafuta akomteja kumbe mimi nakatiana. Because ya madhe it was just used to be crazy.
That thing was addictive. It was addictive.
So these days unapata mtu yako class 5 ako na simu.
Bro, hata
ni simu mbaya kali.
Hata class 4 mimi naona mtu yako na Samsung fulani and you're like, hey,
si unipe bwana.
Naona watu hiyo kuzo wangu mazao kuna smartphones zingine I'm like, mpaka wanajua YouTube, wanajua kuangalia Instagram vitu. Yani they are exposed to so much. Naoni mtu mwenye hata baada hajafikisha hata 13 ama 14. But they're having the time of their lives, bro.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's exposure, bro.
But I think I'm glad and I'm grateful I grew up in that era without social media and whatever. Because man, at times I think of my childhood memories. I think I had one of the best childhood memories.
You know, your generation yet, I think it was more of linking up with people.
In person, lazima tupatane.
Yeah, instead of just, unajua era saizi wase wako ile tunaongea sana kwa simu and what not, but that time we could meet.
Said we're getting into the Christmas spirit, right?
Yeah.
Christmas is here. And you know, back then Christmas was that time we'd meet your cousin, cousin from another cousin. Like mnaenda ushago mko watu kama mbao.
Yeah.
Same place, you're catching up, you're talking.
Unajibamba, no phones, no nothing.
Mnalala tu place moja, yani it was just, but that came to an end. Kami hii Christmas end ushago.
You're just chilling here.
I'm not chilling, I'll be working, bro. I'll be working.
Umesema mambo ya sherehe utaki December. January is coming too heavy.
Unajua kitambo bro, ulikuwa unaangalianga yule anko yako ati ako 20, ako 18, unamwomba msira na kwambia na unashangaa failure. Sasa wewe ni wewe failure. Kazi yako akakwambia sasa umtumie that una. Where are you getting that money? You get. So crazy how life just, it's a cycle. Things turn, things happen, you know.
Things come up, mazuna cheki. Sasa kuna responsibilities. You're like, if I go home, nikirudi, what will happen?
Hata kuenda tu ni expense yenyewe peke yake.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shout out to our parents, man, for you know.
They tried. They did their best,
man. They did their best. Jo sana piga hesabu ya ati kama ni kwenda home, transport natumia. Kwana na kurudi peke yake, fare peke yake.
Yeah.
Sijakula, sijakunya, sijafanya
going to Mombasa. And you won't go home hivyo tu na mkono tupu.
Na hata ukifika huko bado hata kwanza kutoanisha hata kane 500 madhaa. Yani it's just
you have grandmothers here and there, they want
watch hata hivyo. Even when you get there I have to move from point A to point B from like movement. So nikipiga hesabu hiyo do yote bro,
you feel like I just need to stay in Nairobi and continue with the hustle.
Let me just hustle.
Because when you go home bro, you need to spend money. You need to spend a lot of money. As in uwezi kaa tu hivyo. Home inatakaga do juu kuna movements hapa na kule. You know, it feels so bad going home without money. Because unapata kama naangalia nangatua hapo. What will happen next? So it's expensive.
Do you feel like you're in the Christmas spirit? Are you feeling the Christmas spirit?
No bro. I don't feel it. Na feel tu ni kama it's a normal day. Yani hiyo mood ya Christmas yenye nilikuwa nayo kitambo nikiwa a bit younger, I feel like it's gone right now. Responsibilities zimekuwa mingi. Hata hiyo nafikiria sana kwenda home and I'm like, will I really go home or I'll stay? So I haven't made the decision yet, but Christmas is just a normal day nowadays. There's nothing much, but there are people who still value.
And I don't knock them off for that. I don't knock them off for that. But personally, I think being to end home again, I don't think during Christmas. Probably in January when things are cooled off, when there isn't so much pressure and craziness. Just when things are chilled. I want to go and relax and unwind. 2023 has been crazy. It's been one crazy year for me, you know. But I'm grateful for everything. Anyway, I think we're gonna have another episode. How many episodes we left before the year ends? So 2 or 3?
2. Let's say 3.
Let me look at the calendar quick.
3 episodes.
One time. So next week, kuna 20th. We'll record on 20th and 27th. We have 2 episodes left.
2 episodes before the year.
Because the other Wednesday itakuwa tarehe 3 January.
January imefika, yeah.
So we have 2 episodes before we close and wrap up this year.
Crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Why is December moving so fast?
A lot of activities, you know, it's crazy. People already started moving up and down. People are traveling back to Ushago. Country buses, watu wameanza kutravel. Prices are already up.
And there's traffic everywhere. Yani vitu sahi.
Yeah, kwanza leo kumekuwa na traffic mob sana. There's been a lot of traffic.
And this week and next week, it's going to be a rush everywhere.
Kama unapiga, but you know what? The other thing people don't realize is this is the best time to do business. The right business.
Watu wako na do.
Watu wana do ni mambo na inaitwanga aje, kuna kakaroka kuspend.
Juu wase wamesave the entire year. Kuna msetu amesave tu domo, but the entire year anataka kuenda tu kuharibu hii December hii. See,
and the people who really don't, December for them it means a lot to them. They have to go home, they have to buy new clothes, and maybe it's the end of the year, they plan to do something, maybe move, relocate, they have to buy new stuff for themselves. Like it's just one of those months. So business wise, if you're kama kuna akili ndio mwezi unaweza tengeza do kama kitu kingine.
Kuna watu wameitegea, kuna msema amesema yeye hii December kuna mali anaenda. Ni job, but kuna sectors zingine nice zitakuwa affected this December period.
Like which sector?
Like the transport, like unapata zamtani to like the kwenda hood, the matatu business, unaona. Leave alone the ones traveling going to.
No, but bado kutokuwa na wera and up until unaona ikifika 25th ndo towns tunaitanga town service hiyo Kenya inamaanisha towns wera town service ndio itapungua, but sahi bro unajua watu wangapi wanatoka tuseme kutoka Rongadi to kwenda Ushago?
Ni wengi.
Watu wangapi?
Ni
wengi sana bro. Anyway, while you wrap up and finish, I saw your tattoo and I wanted to ask about your tattoo.
Yeah.
Now, I think we spoke it in an episode that never got to see the day of light.
Okay, we may bring back again. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I just want to talk about, why do you have a tattoo?
I have a tattoo. It's something that I feel like. Let me share my honest.
Ebu weka hapo kago ajaribu kuzoom. Unajua rangi ndio
itaonekana kweli. Kago itaonekana kweli. This is music. Music is my heartbeat, bro. I love music,
Weka tulia kago azoom. Unajua rangi
kago unazumi kitu fiti kweli. Ndio hiyo.
Rangi ndio shida. Alafu ongeza light.
Sasa umesema niambie kila msee niko na tattoo.
Kama mama yako ujue. Ongeza list number 2 on things to discuss with your mother.
Yeah.
Ulevi na tattoo.
What else? Unaenda kwa shetani. Oh, so you're asking why I decided to have a tattoo. Bro, I never planned to have this tattoo.
What happened? Who influenced you?
A friend of mine.
A girl or a
Amandem. Shout out to Jay, anaitwa Zelo. Ako mbali sa yako Congo, bro. Yeah.
Batoto
Bakongo. So Jay aliita a tattoo artist in the house. Niko na jamaa namchora kifua. Jamaa namchora mkono. Anapenda matatu, alisema manu hii kifua yangu nachafua. Nikamwambia bro, hii kitu ni uchungu. So alichora ya kwanza kwa kifua, akachora ingine tena kwa kifua side, on the right side, and then akachora kwa mkono. And then ako like, manu wachaga kuwa muoga. Jaribu hii kitu utajaribu nini? Nikamwambia bro, sidai hiyo kitu ni painful. Akaniambia hakuna. Cheki na kulipia hii kitu. Na wachorwa. Nikamwambia bro, mimi sitaki hiyo kitu. Akaniambia basi ichore kwa kifua. Nikamwambia kifua itaonekana aje? Nikamwambia acha, let me look for the lightest. Let me look for the lightest part of my body. Place iko hidden. Place yenye hata nikitembea you won't realize. You must be keen kujua manua kuna tattoo. So jamaa kanichora tattoo hapa maze. Yeah, it was so painful by the way.
Really?
Oh bro, come on. Kago, do you have a tattoo?
Yeah. How many? Kago anakam down tattoo mingi. Is it as painful as he says? For real?
Yeah. You see?
Yo.
Nacheki.
Yeah,
you've seen it?
Yeah,
bro, hiyo kitu ni sindano inakudrill mazee, unasikia inakuchuna. But the guys who are used to that pain, bro.
I hear getting a tattoo is like it's like an addiction. Once you get one, do you want to get another one?
Bro, I definitely want to. I don't know when, but I'll add one.
Yaani uko na hiyo ka tu unatamani tu
yani. Nasikia kuongeza ingine, utapata tu siku nyingine utanipata tu nimeongeza ingine utashangaa. But now taking care of it is another thing. Unajua ina depend pia ukichora, ina depend umechorwa wapi. Jumaji haifai kwenda hapo hiyo time yenye ina heal.
Ina heal.
Unaweza iharibu, unaweza pata infection. So most of the times you prevent water from going to that area. But they heal too fast. You should try and get one, man. Do you feel like you want to get one?
Yeah, it's something I've thought about it, but I'm usually like 50-50. But I think it's one of those things that is on my bucket list. Like hiyo ni kitu lazima nitafanya. Like
you'll definitely try it one day.
Yeah, definitely. Either before I die. But it's just that kitu nasumbuanga akili ni just hivi. Jua nini nataka kuweka. Do you understand? Like I want it to be something meaningful.
Yeah.
I've never thought what exactly.
Yeah. Like you should just find something. Like mine, it makes sense. Mtu ataniuliza mbona ulichora hiki kitu na inamaanisha nini? I have the meaning of this. Unacheki? But kuna mseana anything ameona. Unacheki kama zile the drawings on the wall right here. Kuna jamaa ataona tu hiyo kitu atasema, endo nichore hiyo kitu. But it's just art, bro. The people love art. The guys who wamechora hiki kitu kila mahali kwa mwili. you know, gone are the days when you used to get judged ukikuwa na tattoo.
But you know, the judgment is still there though.
It's still there.
Because I feel like some corporate societies still don't allow such things.
Kwanza hii time December ukienda nyumbani. You can't even walk with a vest. Shoshaka ko. Unajua shoshaka hajaiona hizo vitu. They don't know what these tattoos are. So akiona
what it means.
Ujamaa ameingia dini gani? Nini amechora? Unacheki kuna judgment fulani, unacheki. Yeah. And I'm sure even if my mother saw this.
Ataona sasa ushasema kwa podcast.
Umefanya aone, umesema lazima aone. So unacheki. Akiona hii ako like atakuwa like, hey,
jana yangu
in Nairobi.
I don't know why parents think Nairobi is just...
Yeah, they feel like Nairobi is a room where you go. When you enter that room, bro, you come out a different person.
Where's ingana room utoke venye ulikuja bana? There's no way.
It's either utajanza ruka ama utakuwa fala.
Either of the two. Nairobi has that effect on people.
It always teaches you a lesson. And bro, let me tell you, if you can survive in Nairobi,
there isn't anywhere in this world you cannot survive. There isn't.
Because
Nairobi is a crazy place. There's a lot is happening. Everybody's trying to survive. Everybody's trying to feed off from the other person. Everybody's just trying to, you know, it's a crazy world.
Yeah.
It's a crazy world.
So Nairobi the place to be, bro. Experience Nairobi first. And the guys who are really scared of Nairobi. Do you know I have friends who are in Mombasa, they're in Kisumu, and they're like, siwezani na maisha Nairobi.
I know, man. Hata mimi niko na mabesti wengi za wanasemanga hawezi. And I don't know if hawezi ishi Nairobi. And for me, I don't think there's any other place I can live other than Nairobi.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I can survive any other environment.
Nairobi is an addiction. You know, you wake up, you have to wake up every day. You know, let me tell you about my city. Kisumu, where I come from, bro. Kisumu is a city, I'm proud to be from Kisumu, by the way. But Kisumu ni ile city yenye iko slow. You know,
I'd love to go to Kisumu, by the way.
Yeah, Kisumu is a nice place, Lake Victoria. It's clean, by the way.
Nasikia nanukuanga samaki tu.
Hapana, hizo ni chocha, bro. Acha hizo. Wacha kusikia vitu wanakuambia.
Nasikia tu ukishuka basi mitawi nanuka samaki.
Unajua sika kwenye Mombasa ukishuka tu hivi kwa basi ama SGR, bro, unasikia ni kama utakufa. Hewa yenye iko hapo ni moto. Yes, humidity iko hapo ni crazy. But bro, come to Kisumu, the fresh air. Yani the lake, bro, everything is just beautiful, unaona. But Kisumu people, number one, bro, Kisumu people are not motivated. Niseme wako lazy at some point. Unajua Luos, ama I think the weather pia, bro. Jua inawaka, Kisumu jua inachomoka mapema.
Ni kama Mombasa tuseme.
Ni kama Mombasa, unaona. So kuna ile uvivu fulani. Bro, do you know in Kisumu banks do open at around 9. Kisumu ili upate matatu maybe from 7. Hiyo ndio time sasa the matatus are coming through to the city. Ndio vitu zinaanza cooperate.
No, zero pressure. Hakuna
haraka ni wewe, bro. Hiyo ndio time supermarkets zinafunguliwa masaa 3, bro. Like guys are just relaxed, bro. It's just normal. Hakuna ile rush like Nairobi by 3 am 2 am mazee matatu zimeanza. The guys who are going
skips, bro.
Yeah, the guys who are going to work and hustles pia. Like the way you see the streets, guys wanatandaza manguo. Unajua Nairobi unapata time kama saa 7 saa 8.
Bado unaweza chambua mahali.
Unaweza chambua mahali na business inaendelea. But my hometown, bro, the streets are empty. You're even scared to walk. Unacheki.
Sounds how a lot like Mombasa. I remember there was a time I left here and I got to Mombasa I think at around 5:30 am.
Yeah.
Bro, nilifika kana nasikia njaa. Natafuta pesa kukunywa chai, bro, nikakosa bana. Ani hakuna hoteli, hakuna nothing. Yeah. And you know what's crazy is the fact that people from Mombasa don't have that sense of urgency and that bugs me a lot.
Haonaga haraka.
Nishaenda kwa hoteli fulani, bro, I'm like, I think I wanted to have pilau. Nikaambia pilau imeisha. You know, and I was thinking to myself, nikaenda kama ni Baraka Rescue pale. Waje Baraka Rescue ukaenda pale. Uambiwa hata kama hakuna ugali. Ili wakwambia nipe dakika 5 waipike saa hiyo. By Mombasa maliza hakuna.
Like they need that money.
Mombasa hakuna and they leave you there. It's like
they're not bothered.
It doesn't bother them. Like you go next.
Timing ilisha, food ilisha mazee.
Like nilipiga raundi nikitafuta food, bro. I'm like, wow.
Guys are just sleeping. Yeah. So you see, so Nairobi is a different experience. When you go to other cities, maybe I could say Nakuru, Kericho, they're trying. But places like Kisumu, Mombasa. Bro, if you're a lazy person, enda unaweza furahia sana kukaa huko. Juu wase pia wanaoperatigi. Guys are slow. Unacheki. And that slowness drags you so much. Unajua vile wewe umezoea Nairobi, unaweza enda Kisumu kwa siku 3. Utahepa huko, bro. Trust me. And I will say the same about Coast to Coast. Ni place naweza tamani niende tu
course ni upige round urudi mali
una round niende holiday nijibambe and I'm like huko unless nimepata job ingine fiti ndio nitaka coast, but bro side hustles and what not, nothing.
Anyway, let's wrap it up at that particular moment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends, with your family. See you guys next week, same time, same place. Chito Karis,
Emmanuel Moga.
Oh, by the way, we have a TikTok channel. Catch a Vibe.
Yeah.
Hata hujui kadi kuna TikTok channel.
Nilicheki. I saw some reel and I was like, okay, Tito did his thing.
Yeah, man. You know, this is the first time I'm joining TikTok, man.
Hey, bro. Nilitoka kitambo. Mimi unajua nilikuwa TikTok delete tena nimerudi tena.
Na bado imagine hata bado niko hapa juu hii podcast yetu lakini bado imenishinda, bro.
You don't know
I don't understand this shit, man.
You don't know how to operate it.
Sasa sijui cooperate, but I just don't get it, bro.
You learn.
I don't get it.
You should study it. You learn.
Catch a Vibe. Unaweza ona? Can you see? Kago. Kabla screen yangu go black. Nimejua tu. No, you know not really. My screen ile ya privacy, so nikitilt pande moja.
Ni wale mnafichaga vitu, hamtaki wasione content yenye iko kwa simu.
Kwa matatu watu wako na muhae sana.
Kwanza wale wanakaga nyuma yako kutu hivi. Nakumbuka nikana mzee fulani alishinda tu ako hivi. Like they're literally reading your SMS.
So yeah, we have a TikTok page. It's called Catch a Vibe Podcast. Support us on there. Yeah. Like, comment, follow us. I don't know how to do things there, but you know, wewe enda tu hapo utaona vitu zetu hapo.
Utaona vituko zetu hapo mazee.
Yes, sir.
Either way, have a nice time.
Adios.
See you on the next episode.